Yes, people, how are we doing? Red Pill Phil sat on the Kaza. Get on that. But don't you worry, it's only for seating purposes. Nothing else is a go on in. I guarantee that. I'm just going through this philosophizing stage at this moment in time, and this is probably a irrelevant video. Why it's relevant? Everyone's experienced trolls, aren't they? You know, good or bad. I can't understand personally what goes through the mind of a troll. If they're paid to do it, fair enough. If they're not paid and they're doing it just because they don't feel good about you or the world, then that's, whatever. And that's not me being asked about it. I just live my life with the birds fucking tweeting around my head. I love it, and these people go around feeling nasty and jumping in on people's channels and start creating havoc all over the place. And it's kind of counterproductive. We kind of covered that before, but the thing that I always think, just the energy, the sheer energy that comes out of a troll, and their objective, the MO, the mindset, the end goal. I mean, it's just bad, goddamn energy in it. So to me, like I was thinking before, and a lot of people are like me. They can't understand the mind of a troll, and you don't want to because you want to live a positive life. I don't troll me fucking mates and people on the street because it's just not a done thing. I'm a decent guy. I like to be loved, and I love people. So I'm thinking to myself, this reminds me of a situation. I remember when I was younger, and they used to have a problem in baths, swimming baths, bathing houses, whatever you want to call them, right? And the problem was, you used to get people urinating all over the place, and you know what I mean? Communal pools, so that's logical, just literally going in there, right? That aside, I'm sorry if you're eating your breakfast, by the way, or particularly if you're drinking orange juice, if you know what I mean. But I do apologise. So that goes on, and they brought out certain technologies to kind of identify when someone is urinating in a pool, in a public pool, because it's not nice, it's unhygienic, and you know what I mean? So it was a dye, wasn't it? If you remember, they might still use the technology. Not that anyone's been swimming for a while, thanks to the raggedy-headed muppet, but never mind. So this dye, I don't know, depending on whatever colour you wanted it, but anyone urinating in a pool, you could visibly see the dye start to form around them, thus meaning they've got nowhere to hide. They've been caught with the pants down or the trunks down, literally. Yeah? So that means they're now a contagious element, and get them out the pool, get everyone out the pool, drain the bleeding pool, and let's have a word with that blue dye git over there who's decided to use the pool, a public swimming pool, as a toilet. So, how's dye got anything to do with trolls, Phil? Get to the bleeding point. Right. The point is, if you think of blue dye whilst thinking of a troll, think of the energy that exudes from a troll. That energy is equivalent to the blue dye that comes out of an individual's trunks or costume. Not getting sexist here, it's not about gender, it's about bad energy. So a troll equals you walking along the top of a pool just before you're about to jump in, and you notice that there's a person in there with a shitload of blue dye floating round them. Yeah? That's your troll. Red Pill Phil. I love you all. I love you all, that's all I'm going to say.